Hello there! What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be taking a look at something not Star Wars related, but rather the Hasbro Legends series Power Gauntlet from Avengers Endgame. We're going to be unboxing this, taking a look at it, comparing it to some other collectibles like the original Infinity Gauntlet, and I'll also tell you how you can win one of these. So stay tuned till the end of the video for that. Let's go ahead and unbox this thing.
All right, so in case you wanted to get a look at the box, here it is, and we're going to show you all different sizes of the box. I did pick this up from Think Geek. We still have a Think Geek store here at the Florida Mall, so if you find yourself in Orlando, you can swing up there and check out all the cool collectibles they have. You might want to pre-order one if you can, if they don't have them in stock, because from what I understand, these are going to be a little bit harder to find. Man, it's gorgeous. Beautiful. And this is a right-handed gauntlet too. Right-handed, which is going to definitely help if you wanted to somehow maybe wear both of them. So that is going to be a fun thing. Let's go ahead and pop this little thing open. All right. We've got our little book right here. It's going to give us some instructions, and I can see the fingers poking through. Oh, there it is. I don't think there's much else in the box. There's that. Now I just gotta pull this out. Perfect. And that's enough protective wrap. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We gotta put some batteries in here too, don't we? Yeah. We're gonna need some batteries. Let me get some batteries for this thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to stick your finger right in here, pop this lid up, and you're going to see a little Phillips screw hole right there. And this is where your batteries are going to go in. And you're going to pop this thing off. There we go. And there, we'll put some batteries in there. We'll be good to go. So now that we've got everything together, you also want to take note of one little thing, and that's this switch right here. Now, it may not look like a switch, but this is important. I think by default, it was in the lock position, but having already had my lessons with the other Infinity Gauntlet, if this can go up or down, and that will control whether or not these limbs lock in place. Oh. Whoa. Whoa! So the more of them you activate, the more gems you use at the same time, the louder the sound gets. That's amazing. This is a real upgrade over the other one. Look at that. And now if we want to release it, like you can display it like that. You can just display it, in the held position, or you can push this up, and that will release them. And that's kind of how that works. Now inside here, we've got some rings that your fingers will be able to grip. You can see that's the thumb ring right there, and there's rings farther ahead for all of the other fingers. And the way that works is you stick your hand in there, kind of grab these rings, and as I pull the thumb ring, and we could. You could leave any one finger pointed up if you wanted, but this is a family-friendly channel, so I'm not gonna really do that. Now on the inside, we've got our little rubbery grips right here. Now this does feel like it's about the same material as the rest of the gauntlet, but yeah, it's pretty nice. And normally, the way on the other gauntlet you started, it was just pushing this button right here. Wow. Very cool. So now if we want to compare it to the original Infinity Gauntlet, as far as size, they're about the same size. This one definitely has the more, mechanical sound, whereas this one has the more mystical sound, and this one has this lock in the same position. But they are definitely comparable, definitely about the same size, and the gems are in the same general position as well. Although I will say this one, the Soul Stone looks a little more, like this one's more yellow and this one's more orange. Interesting. That's the fingers on this one and the fingers on this one. They have different sounds. So I definitely think you're getting more advanced electronics in this one, which is probably appropriate considering Tony Stark built this one. I gotta try these things on.
All right, here goes the Power Gauntlet. You can't really snap with it though. Now, if I'm going to try and put the other gauntlet on, it's kind of hard to get both of them on at the same time. There we go. There we go. I got him. That's amazing. It's a little bit sound overload right here. You come to me. I am inevitable, and I am Crabbok Man. So, the funny thing is, and it's hard for me to show on video, but this one has definitely the better electronics. The original one feels better to wear. It's a lot easier, like it has better quality rings. They're like thicker and my fingers can grasp them easier, where this one has much thinner, almost rubbery feeling rings, and I feel like my fingers are sliding off of them as I try to, like this one, I'm not, my middle finger is curled up right now. It's curled up, like I'm trying to make a fist, and I have to reach in there extra, like almost like it's made for a child's hands. It's made for maybe a smaller person's hands, whereas this one's made for a bigger hand. This one's made for Thanos, and this one, well, Hulk is about the same size as Thanos, so I don't know. Yeah. But it's very cool. You can chase your kids around like this, and you can do that. You can tickle people. You can tickle them all over. You can get fired from your job. You can definitely do that. And you can practice the Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Like, I'm mixing like too many different things there. I wonder if I could hold lightsabers with these. Let's see if I can dual wield lightsabers. All right, so I've got Mace Windu and Obi-Wan Kenobi here. All right, and so now I got to put the gauntlets on first. All right, and now can we pick them up? Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it. Come on, all right. There we go. All right, all right. Oh no, no. So I don't think I'm gonna do the lightsaber thing again. They really didn't want to grip that too well, so yeah, the hands don't really close all the way. It's like trying to grip them with your arms open like that. It just doesn't.
So there is also one other key difference between the original Infinity Gauntlet and the Power Gauntlet, or Nano Gauntlet, or however you want to call it, although it says Power Gauntlet on the box, is that the bottom of this Infinity Gauntlet is curved. So that means if you set it up for display, it wobbles, and you have to kind of get it to balance just right. We'll go ahead and lock it, and we'll give it the heavy metal sign. There we go. Yeah, goodness gracious. See, now this one has a flat bottom, and that's actually a really good thing. However, these lights stay on longer. I'll go ahead and lock that. Oh man, I love that sound. Love the sound effect. Very, very cool gauntlet. Absolutely dig it. Totally dig it.
All right, guys, so that's my look at the Power Gauntlet. Now, I did mention a giveaway, so if you are interested, I'm running a giveaway right now until the first week of September. All you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. It's as simple as that. And you can win a $100 Amazon gift card. Now, this was a $99 item, so that you can use it to get a Power Gauntlet or whatever else you want to use it for. And that is open to all subscribers. All you have to do is just leave a comment and let me know what you think of the Power Gauntlet. Which gauntlet do you think is best? And if you could have any one of these stones, which one would it be and how would you use it? All right, that's all I've got for you today. And see, we can see like these lights turn off already. So like that happened mid-video, and I'm just gonna leave it there because it kind of illustrates the point. These ones stay on a little bit longer. Makes me wonder, when do they kick off? Because they haven't kicked off for like 20, 30 minutes while I've been trying to film this. So, your batteries might go dead pretty darn quick in the Power Gauntlet. Maybe that's why they call it the Power Gauntlet. Wah! Bad dad joke right there. Okay. I'll edit that out later. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I also want to thank my patrons on Patreon. You guys definitely help make this all possible. You guys are amazing. I want to thank you all so much. Stay tuned for more collectible reviews. There's a lot of really, really cool stuff coming out this week, and I'll be bringing to you early looks at all of it. So thank you guys so much. And as always, have a great day.